So I've been thinking about this offline for the last couple of days since Sunday, so I think we have some expansion to do. I think we should get on with this pretty quickly, but first of all I want to thank you very, very much for all the support shown, all the subs. As you can see currently up on screen, I do now have a YouTube channel, exclamation mark YouTube, and chat for a link. All footage from all streams will be appearing on there shortly after the stream, day or two, as long as they process pretty quickly. So I do hope you're going to enjoy the stream, and hopefully we can get some expansion done. Any questions, just ask. I do know a bit about this game. It's been a while, but I will try to answer any questions you do have. Good man, just chilling at work. Yeah, work. I am not looking forward to going back tomorrow, mate. Not looking forward to go back tomorrow. I've been enjoying these 4 days off. Right, so, anyway, let's take a look and see where we left off. So, as you can see, we've got a fairly standard, actually, prison setup. So we have our offices. We've got our staff room set up, reception, holding cell, pretty basic. Now my plans that I was thinking about is probably extending this fence out. Let's move this down a bit. Extending this fence out a bit further for future expansions, giving them a bigger yard, and potentially then moving the kitchen and the canteen over here, allowing for larger prison block just down here, maybe a crossover here. But yes, so let's see if we can put this plan into action, and let's get time going. Down in one anyway. Yeah. Well, you're 2 down and I'm 2 to go. I've still got my 4. Right. So let's see. So first things first, let's get the fence moved out a bit to give us some more area to work with. It's secure. So we're gonna need some fences. I was thinking about pushing it up just a little bit from the infirmary and the visitation area. Oh, excuse me, I'm feeling a little bit sniffly today. Half-past week. Yeah. Gotta love that. So we'll push out a bit here, and then probably get it to about here. Take it pretty much all the way down to the bottom of the screen. So if we go, say maybe here, all the way along, to about there. Nice big fence. Plenty of room for some future expansion. Yeah, Cubs, thinking about it, my half-past week would be, what, Wednesday evening, Saturday morning? That'll be my my half-past week. Right, so as they get on building with this, just want to think closely about this now. So it's a kitchen and canteen, but yep, we'll go down here. We can push the block down and across a lot better. Open up the yard a bit more. Probably maybe extend it down a tiny bit just to give them a lot more room, so we can accommodate all the extra prisoners we're going to have. Now, something that has been bugging me a little bit is this deliveries area. This deliveries area. There's no storage. It's always good to have storage for extra stuff. So we could potentially be storing quite a bit as we dismantle and rebuild for expansions and the like. So if we shift the deliveries, I don't remember where deliveries are. There we go. So if we shift deliveries over to, say, this far. This big, and remove that. Deliveries, apart from goods, also where the your inmates show up. So they get put there to actually make it smaller. They get put there to await being led into the prison and through the reception. So if we make that a little bit more logical there. Now I'm going to build a storeroom really quickly, and that can store all of this stuff that's outside. It's not very nice having a messy outside to a prison. Oh, just realised they need doors out around here. So let's put a couple of fence gates. So no matter where they're working, they'll be able to get in and out. We'll put one just down here. So storeroom. Let's continue building out of concrete. And we will attach it just there. Yeah. So it requires an entrance, so best put a door in. Now this should be a secure area, so it should be fine with a normal standard door. See how this fence is coming along. It's coming on pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to go into planning. Let's plan out kitchen and canteen very quickly. So shower block's fine for now. We may put in another shower block on the other side of the main prison block. Excuse me, once we expand. So let's think about putting... Oh, great. Due to some logistics error, we are receiving extra supplies. Okay, that's a good job. I've put in slightly larger deliveries and building a storeroom. Why? I hope these are just those supplies. I don't know what supplies we should be getting, but the supplies we can use, I ain't going to complain. So, back to planning. So, we can attach the canteen and the kitchen to here. We'll give we'll make sure the cooks and the staff have an entrance into here, and then through to the back into the main building. So, if we say we'll plan for future expansion and future inmates. So if we say maybe, well, we'll bring it down to here. It should be moulding enough. With a fairly sizable kitchen. Actually, that kitchen looks smaller than we already have. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Okay. So that'll be our kitchen and canteen. Now the prison block, we can extend this pretty far because of the new layout for the fence. So let's quickly plan that. So we could bring this down along here, pretty close to the edge, not too close. Don't want them tunneling out and escaping. For the fair part, we could probably fill this whole area just here, but I don't want to do that too quickly. So if we just extend it down initially, and then we can possibly looking at going out this way in a little bit of a future expansion. So while that's all getting built, we'll just have a look at something I did look at in the first stream. Couldn't quite remember how it worked, but since then I have reminded myself and did a little bit of research as well. Programs. So for our inmates to be successfully integrated back into the world, they need treatment. not just treatment, but also various different training. So, as we have a medbay, an infirmary, and we have someone in the queue, we're going to open up the pharmacological treatment of drug addiction. So if we hit start, let's say it's unscheduled. So this effectively really means that we need to put this into our regime. Now, to make that happen, we need to go to work. And this is technically counted as work for some reason. But I'm going to use work free time. So then that those who don't have any job role, any work, we will look at other proper work later, like inmate cleaning, laundry, and the such. We will rats. Look, it can be a disaster for your prisoners, so be careful. Ooh, that sounds good. Rat fence infestation. Oh, great. Right, we'll very quickly sort that out now. Pest control. Got it done quickly. Excuse me a second. Alright, so so work free time, and if we go to programs and hit reschedule programs, you see there we now have a program scheduled from 6 till 7 for the treatment of drug addiction. So by doing the same thing in the same sort of way, we can increase the number of be back shortly. Yep, not a problem, mate. So by doing the same thing, changing over from work to free time to work free time, we can increase the number of slots for each program, or the number of variation of programs. So, alright, so this fence is now done. So let's do this a little bit more logical compared to how I was doing it previously. So let's remove this fence. Remove this fence. Oh yeah, that gate, I put that there. Whoops. No problems. Okay, so let's put in foundations for this kitchen canteen extension. So it's got concrete. Let's drag it all the way up to here. So we should start building that now. Now, what was that extra deliveries for? It doesn't say. Someone's been found. Oh, someone's overdosed. Not good. Okay, so if someone's overdosed, that means then that we should, I think, start running some shakedowns and some cell searches, just to stop any future overdoses, any future violent incidents. So let's go to. Let's do a shakedown. All sectors. And they're not going to like it too much because it is the middle of the night and they're trying to sleep. Well, no, they're not trying to sleep yet, but some of them maybe. So let's get that done. This can take a while, depends on the size of the prison. Thankfully, we're a fairly small prison, so this first one should be fairly quick. 109 places searched. 109 places to search. Nothing found just yet. Okay. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, mobile phone found. Packet of smokes. So depending on how much is found, a rolling pin, I believe that is. So yes, depending on how much is found, I may have to think about also increasing the size of our solitary wing. No, I say wing, it's not really a wing. Cells, number of cells. So yeah, so we could look at doing that, maybe having a separate block just down below here. Just, hopefully I'll be able to continue this as a main corridor, a main thoroughfare. Someone had a knife, that's not good. Nope, and a hammer found in with the veggies. Really? Just really? Those hammer weeds are an absolute nightmare. Okay, yeah, so yeah, we're gonna need a lot more solitary cells in the future. It's not a problem. So we'll probably include this down here as an extension. Right then. So the fence is coming down. That fence has been taken down. That's good. And this is being built. Excellent. So where to go from here? So I don't want to push the cells as an extension just this second. Let's see. Actually, let's see what bureaucracy we've got going on, what we can do. Okay, so let's see. Go through legal prep. Small cells, yeah, let's go with that. Permanent punishments. Don't want to look at death row just yet. We'll look at prison labour. Surveillance, remote access. Let's just get all of that. Bank loan, land expansion, education, research it all. Farming. Oh yes, need to hire a lawyer. Knew there was something from the last stream that I forgot to do. So, staff, lawyer. One lawyer. On these passion been finished with by now, so get rid of the pest control now. Let's see. Spiritual guidance is a common effect on prisoners. 0 prisoners wanting spiritual guidance. We'll have a look at that probably in a moment. So we'll build it up here, maybe. Hey. Prisoners are so bored they're going stir crazy. 8 prisoners need recreational activities to stay calm. Okay. No problem. Let's let's extend the yard out. After the new kitchen's built, we'll look at putting some kind of chapel or a place of worship up here. And then that's for the bored and stir crazy. We can actually give them a little bit of more of yard time. Let's give them some yard time between food. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, we'll give them a little bit of a little bit of yard time either side of food. Actually, what we'll do is we will move this yard time to here. No, we don't have any medium security, but if we put it in, at least it's done. Don't have to worry about it so bad. Then a little bit of lockup. Let's go free time. And then we can change probably. Let's go back here. We'll probably change this to, free time to work free time. Actually, we can work free time there as well. Let's just get that free time. If we change this from to work free time as well, then we can add more programs in later. So yeah, I think that will work out pretty well. Excellent. So we can now put this in as a storeroom. We're gonna have to give them some power. This is finally built. So let's continue the spaghetti cabling. And change this to storeroom. If I can find it. Common room. I really cannot see. Storage. There we are. So storage will come in extra handy. All of this will get cleared, make the front of the prison look a little bit more cleaner, hopefully. So let's see how this is going. So hopefully this should all get taken down in a moment and replaced with a wall. Put fence gate here, staff door here, and then may potentially look at blocking it off here so this is no access. I want to move the kitchen and canteen before we extend the yard because the only access to the kitchen is through the prison and the back, and don't really want cooks carrying food with potential hidden contraband in through the main part of the prison. So it's now feeding time. This still requires an entrance, that's not a problem, so we'll bung in a staff door just here. And then we'll pop in a little bit of fence just here. Actually no, pop in a bit of fence just here. So let's speed this up a fair bit. There we go. So crop distribution. Don't need to worry about that. Another overdose. Great. Let's get a guard over here really quickly. Prisoners aboard out of the skulls. Not a problem. We will look at that very, very soon. Trying not to have any deaths in the prison. How did you get there? Can you attend to him, please? You're blocked anyway, so let's put in for the moment just so someone can get there to get him a bit easier. Let's go for bog standard door just here. There's no wall here, so he can. Where'd he go? Did he go back in? Is there no wall there now? Oh, there is a wall there. Don't tell me he escaped. We didn't escape, so we do it there. Okay. That is different. Okay, that never happened. Ignore that. Let's get some. Let's get some of this finished off. Get some of these walls built. So let's put that in. Put that in with a staff door. And there we go. That will complete the foundations for our new kitchen and canteen. So let's preempt this with power. pipes just into here, so let's figure out where to place all the utilities. And there should be a staff gate there. I don't know. Oh, I didn't place the staff gate. Okay, there's a staff fence gate there. So he's there. Oh, don't do that. I want to try and get that to be built as a priority. Control, left click, priority. Ah, there we go. Okay, so he is still in there. We just don't have any vision over there because there's no one, no security, no guards, no nothing on that for us to be able to see through the fog of war. I was wondering why he disappeared. So once this door is installed, we'll be able to get him. I don't know why he's there. Oh. Alright, let's see what's going on. So there we go. Hopefully he should get spotted and taken back. There we go. Nice. Okay. So then. Let's clear this section of planning here, and this planning. Did I put in? Yes, I did. Cool. And the walls will be built. Okay, so speed this up to get the built a little bit quicker, and then get the room finished off. So those lights don't have electricity. Let's see how... Oh, electricity is fine, so that must mean the cable's not extending out far enough. Ah, it's not fully connected. That'll be why. Okay, excellent. So, now all the walls are in. Let's outfit our new kitchen. So, for the kitchen, let's put in 3 cookers. Let's turn these around. Put in 4 fridges, a couple of sinks. Let's put in a couple of bins. Always forgot to put bins in. Okay, so that's why they're doing that one. And then for our canteen, there. Minus 4,000 daily cash flow. Ouch. That's not good. We're going to have to see to that very soon. That's when I'll start having some problems. So, very quickly then, before we run out of cash, we're going to want, let's see, 2 serving tables. Benches. Yeah, it's 1 square, that's cool. Benches. Yeah, we'll give them a little bit of room, why not? Ready? There's one escape. Where did they escape from? Oh, great. That's not good. So how did they escape? Well, this should be secure. There's a tunnel. Oh, stupid lapse in concentration. And by that I mean me being a complete and utter noob. So no tunnel. How the hell did they get out? That was a lot of escapes. And they got out. Oh, foreman. The heat has made the doors expand. We must get the workers to cool them down if we are able to use them. Okay. So I'll read this because I haven't seen this before. Heat wave. There's a few issues that could arise during a heat wave. Metal can become extremely hot, so be careful with any metallic objects and doors. Also make sure to keep your prisoners and staff hydrated as they may become sluggish. A fire with a high wind could prove itself a catastrophe. Make sure to prevent it and make preparations. So, how the hell do I do that? And what the... Oh, you were cool. But what the... That doesn't look very nice on the road. I've never seen this before, so I wouldn't know exactly how to deal with it. It would be something to do with emergencies. Repairman? I don't know. Well, let's just continue and we'll see what happens. So we have a intake of 4 minimum security coming in. That's fine. Should give us a tiny bit more money because we are draining money like nobody's business. Let's get this room finished. Ideally, if possible, once we get to the point where we're going to be able to sell this prison, make a tidy sum of money from it, and then start over, plan out initially a nice larger facility, and then just build it in, hopefully accept something, and then just minimum security. Well, thinking of that though, we do maybe need to think about protected security. So I believe we do have one ex-cop in here somewhere, which wouldn't be very good if he got found out, because that is guaranteed to be detrimental to his health. So let's think. So cell block down there. We can probably put a protective security wing maybe down here. And bring out the rest of the main cell, this main block this way, along the top. Maybe. Let's see. No prisoners are assigned to this canteen. That's fine. So that'll build us. So in a sec. The canteen's finished. So why? Oh no, because that's not even set. That'll do. We'll get rid of this canteen. Let's clear the room. Clear that. Finish off putting in power. Oh, I thought I put that in. And then finish putting in water. Ah, there we go, now it's canteen. So removing that did help then. That's fine, that's not a problem. Right. Honestly, did they... Right, well there goes another escapee. I don't think we need this many janitors now. 5 escapes today, that's not good. How is that affecting our valuation? Yeah, minus 150 grand. Okay. That... Yeah. We can recover from that, we can recover. So I think they're getting through this door somehow. So let's remove this door and put in a jail door. I have no clue how they're getting out. Really should watch what's going on. I think a few more guards might be in order. Yeah, that's a problem. Trees. Let's get rid of some trees. Dismantle objects. Oh, yeah, right. Bye trees. Get rid of the trees. Sell the logs. Money. Hopefully enough to hire another guard. Let's see if we can deploy a guard just in here. Yes, let's assign a guard just in there. That's insecure. Okay. So that door. Yes, there's something wrong with that door. Right, now I know. Okay. Let's get... put the jail door in there. Get that sorted really quick. See, now they can't go through. So they can go through one way, but they can't go through the other. That doesn't make sense. Did that as a priority? And then fit the jail door back in. Excellent. Trees are being felled. So we've got 5 minimum security arriving in about 8 hours. So that should hopefully give us some more money. Let's start selling these. Instant $3 grand. Gotta love it. So that's been taken away now. It's good. Okay. So I think we need to really improve our cash flow. The only real way to do that efficiently would be to get more cells. Get more cells, get more prisoners, get more inmates, should I say, and yeah, because then the more we can take in, the more money we get per prisoner. Just, if we have a look, so we get $300 per minsec we take in. So if we can get an income or an influx of prisoners, then we should be able to accrue some cash to fill out some more expansion. So let's quickly get some expansion going. So that's going to require $8 grand. So how much can we get away with? So if we just do that for now. So most of this looks like it's been chopped down, so let's get rid of these, sell them off, get some more money, because we really need it. Oh, these are all stumps. Ah, I must have sold them. Okay, so let's dismantle some more trees quickly. Once we can get some prisoner work up and running, making license plates and such, then that will increase our income. So we'll sell those. But it's just Just going to take us a little while to get there, because we really need to just get some income really fast, just to get some expansion going, and then we can look at doing the prisoner productions. So sell this quickly. Sell a 2. No. Sell object this one. Got another grand. So 5 minutes minimum security showing up in a moment. With that coming in, and the extra 1,800 we have on us right now, we can extend this out a bit further and then start putting in a few more cells to get some more prisoner income or prisoner intake. Let's dismantle all of these, start getting this out of the way, and then we can put the yard extension in. Right, let's go to dismantle objects. Dismantle everything. And for the time being, let's put in a wall there. And we need to remove the door. Dismantle the door, and then we'll put a wall in. Excellent. So, while we can, let's put in some cells. So planning. Oh, quick build. Sorry, we'll do the quick cells. Just basic cells. Really? Prisoner intake. Excellent. I thought someone was escaping again then. Let's put in. Oh. Some cells of this. Excellent. There we go. More money. Perfect. So let's push this out a little bit further now. It is going to be a little bit. That's some expensive foundations. Let's sell some of these logs as and when they get felled. Uh oh, someone's been found with some drugs on them. So yes, things are going a little bit better now. We have a daily income, so a positive daily income now, and another escape. What's not secure? I'm not having some fun here. Escapes are happening, I don't know why. You're being let out of there. Okay, so is this... Go get him. So for the time being, let's change deployment. This should be... Yeah, this should be staff only. We'll have to make this yard bigger sooner rather than later. Alright, let's quickly sell these logs here. Okay, so things are looking a little bit better again. 6,000 in the bank, that's excellent. We'll build this out in a moment. Let some of the other actions continue, including dismantling these items, the fridges and the benches and the like. Let's go to bureaucracy and see what we can research. So let's do that, and where is that? So if you're just joining me, I want to say thank you very much. If you're new to the stream, my name is Valorax. I'm hoping you're having a wonderful Thursday early morning. It is currently very stupid o'clock over here. It's 10 to 1 in the morning. And by stupid o'clock, yeah. Although, personally, being a night owl, not so stupid. I hope the rest of your week goes better than my current game is going, because that's another 2 escapes. But this doesn't seem to be very fun for me. I want to know where they're escaping from. Oh, I wish it would not do that. So they're escaping over this way. He's been caught, it looks like. Oh. That's not good. Right, I need to... Right, let's go... Staff only. Staff only. Start blocking some of this off, hopefully with this, and it should help. Go get him. Let's see what's going on. This is going pretty... Alright, so 20 prisoners of serious complaints, 2 prisoners are shackled in the cells, 3 prisoners have been unnecessarily searched recently, 2 prisoners are suppressed. Okay, so we need to really start thinking about getting more entertainment in for them before anything goes wrong, because it will go wrong. Right, let's go and sort this out now. I want to extend the yard ASAP. Let's go for a fence. I want all this built as a high priority. So how's the current valuation doing? Hopefully we recovered it a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. It's not worth. We're not worth anything. And that'll be the due to the 2 escapes in the past 24 hours. So if we can not have that happen, things will be much better. I hope. I think we need to get a guard in there ASAP, or a couple of guards in there ASAP. We'll get a couple more guards now that we have money. Right, is this nearly built? Nearly. Okay, so I'm not due out for yard time soon, so we can get this dismantled pretty much straight away now, actually thinking about it. So let's demolish walls.